Hi, my name is Nikki Schauder and I am scoping from Rolling Ridge Elementary School in Sterling, Virginia. And today, hello Desert Co, welcome. My name is Nikki Schauder. I'm from Permaculture Gardens, permakits.com, where we are passionate about helping you grow your own food, and we do this in ways that normally you wouldn't think about. Today, thanks for the hearts, today we are here in the school garden and we are battling squash bugs. So every week,
Last year, didn't really want to grow squash.
yes, we didn't want to because it was a big problem last year. But this squash just seeded itself. It just grew all by itself, and now we got a squash out of it last week, and now it's that's okay. And now it's looking happy, and now it's looking unhappy. So let's go a little bit closer. See, hey Simon, hang on. So here is Dave, and he is trying to collect the nymph.
They're little golden eggs. If you look underneath the leaves.
We can see from the yellowing leaves that this is not a happy plant anymore. And it's a shame because there are some squashes growing over it. This is a rampicante vine, which is
A little bit resistant to bacterial wilt, but if you have a huge infestation, it won't be able to fight it off. So I'm trying to help it and see if it'll just, we only come once a week, so it's a little bit hard to...
Lots of bugs, definitely. Oh, there's some squashes here that are still hopeful. But you can see that bacterial wilt is starting to happen from...
here's eggs if you want to see.
Okay. Simon.
The eggs.
Yeah, we'll go close up on the eggs so that people can see. All right, so if ever you are in doubt about whether you have squash bugs or not and you see your plant is dying, look under the leaves of the affected plant and check out their eggs. And this is what a squash bug egg looks like. So normally we would, probably a hatchling right there. I don't know. It's like a caterpillar, but. And then you'll see some nymphs here. This is them when they are a little bit bigger, and they have white bodies, whitish bodies, and they just grow up really fast in a matter of a week, and they can wipe out your entire crop in about 2 weeks, which is probably going to happen here. So I think the remedy is for squash. Oh yeah, that was the one on the floor, right? So this is what a healthy looking squash from this vine, which is more resistant than most, like other squash varieties would probably already be dead, but this one still tried to battle through. And this is our zucchini rampicante, which is so delicious. It's like the best thing on earth. So it's a good variety to grow. All right, again to how we battle. So Dad, you bought a bunch of diatomaceous earth. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't think it works on these guys because they fly.
Really? So what is diatomaceous earth good for?
It's good for some types of beetles. I'm going to use it for flea beetles on eggplant.
Okay. And what is the remedy, common remedy that you know for squash bugs?
The best thing is you have a trap crop, or you catch them early. Also, they're drawn by scent because the cucurbits have a strong scent. So, like at home, we grow cucurbits and we haven't seen a squash bug in like 2 years. So it's just because there isn't much variety here. There's not a lot of herbs. There's nothing to guide.
So so farther away we can see, I mean, each of these beds, hey, quiet guys, each of these beds we've tried to make a bit of a variety in them.
But it's still all annuals. You have no herbs really.
We have no perennials yet, and that's a problem. So you want to be growing flowers that will come back. But that's the only squash, oops. That's the only squash we're growing. Dave is now chopping the yard. No, okay, so other remedies, I'm gonna try to put a yellow bowl with soapy water out here and see if that traps the squashes. And if it doesn't, well, we'll get as much squash out of it as we can. And next year, well, hopefully they won't spread. We don't have any other squash we're growing here or any other cucumber bits. So that's it for now. I hope you guys, if you have any remedies that you recommend that work for you, another thing to do, the more, we believe like the more diverse your plot is, the better it'll be for insects, because some insects will come that will eat the squash bugs. So diversity in your garden, especially with aromatic herbs, is a way. Inoculating with mycorrhizal fungi. This is mushroom compost. This is like the best soil ever, so I don't think that's a problem. And yep, that's right now all I can think of. The yellow sticky papers or the soapy water to spray. We squish the bugs by hand as much as we can. And diversity in your garden, that's it. So I hope that this helps anybody who's having trouble with squash bugs, and we will see you later. Sorry about the noise.